Blues music is it's an interesting subject. It's influenced a lot of other genres over time and kind of been the start off point for a lot of kind of what are known as American genres, rock and roll and jazz and etc.
Well, I think it's a very expressive genre in the fact that it can be combined with a multitude of other genres to create different permutations in music. It's always something I've been kind of interested in, actually, is genre combinations, and blues is like the easiest to combine.
I think it is the root of everything that is cool musically. The bands that I love, you kind of see their influences and where they came through or from. I guess it would bring you back to the blues.
My thoughts on blues music, my first thought would be fundamental groundwork. Like, it really plowed the way so a lot of stuff can grow from it. You probably hear it all the time, but it's very fundamental, and it's a key asset to American music in general.
Well, I think it's cool. I don't really have much to say about blues.
I love the blues because it's 3 chords, but everybody's going to play it differently. And I don't know, take your own spin and make it your own. It's the blues.
I don't know, usually there's a lot of stories behind it, behind the music. A lot of depressed stuff.
I learned actually in some ways expression. I was in tech death bands before this, so putting kind of heart and soul and feeling, a little more character than maybe some other genres care to express. Blues ensemble really helped that.
Obviously you learn the songs, but it's how to be professional, how to be on time, how to have your equipment set up, ready to go. Just a little time management thrown in there as well, because how am I going to rehearse for the gig, get there and do the whole thing. So it was like being in a band. Everything that you would do in a band I did in this ensemble, with the exception of writing the music. But you practice, you work them out, you fix them, you rework them, you go in the studio, you say that sucks, you do it again, then it's the way you like it, and then you go have a show. That's cool.
I really got to shine in a sense that wasn't me trying to be somebody else. Like with my Journey ensemble, I was trying to emulate Steve Perry, but this time I just got to be me as much as possible. Well, for the most part, me. I mean, I did try to emulate James Brown quite a bit for his song, but then again, it was also spilling over into the other songs, and it was really fun.
I learned that if you're prepared for everything, Tim Lyles likes you.
I got a lot of experience in playing blues music, which is something I don't do regularly, so that was interesting. And how to put on a good show and get the bar to ask you to come back, which is a good sign, I like to think.
If you're not prepared, he'll threaten to fight you out by the flagpole.